Hey there, this is Ray with Ray's Guide, and I'm ready to take you along on my first cargo run in the Hercules Starlifter C2. My, she's a beauty that I've been looking forward to meet for a long time. Now, a lot of folks here are talking about how the Hercules can haul a tonk, and indeed it can easily hold two. But how often are you going to be doing that? Nah, the C2 is for cargo, so let's get hauling. The Hercules C2 has front and rear ramps. The switch is way up high to the side, but unless you are driving something on or off, you won't be using the ramps for access. The C2 is a VTOL ship, but unlike most others, it does not do so by rotating its main engines. Rather, these special purpose engines swing out and down from the sides, so don't forget to switch the VTOL on for landing. The day-to-day crew access to the ship will be from this elevator amidships to the side, and it is extra nice as it can take you from the ground to either the cargo deck or the crew deck. So first let's go to the cargo deck, and my oh my, this is what 696 SCU of scrap looks like. But look at this big aisle that isn't part of that. What could I put here? Motorcycle? Buggy? Delivery parcels? Lots of possibilities. I can walk completely around both cargoes. Could I fit a Knox through here? Maybe. Up to the crew deck, which is shaped like a big tuning fork, with a large, not quite a loop, and then a stem to the bridge. Towards the inside here, there are these low units. The ones with gray covers are for life support, and many of the others are large personal storage areas. This can be quite a home away from home for a pack rat. At the aft, there is a large arc reactor, and to each side the engine and cooling components. To the outside on one side of the ship is a really generous recreation room for two with entertainment, kitchen, and all that such. Opposite of that, across these crosswalks, is a habitation room, which on the C2 is very comfy with individual toilets and closets for each of the crew of two. Now let's head forward to the cockpit. The first space has components for shields and quantum drive. Then the crew prep area on each side of the room, having a gun locker, spacesuit storage, and escape pod for each member of the two-person crew. Then you come up to the Hercules standard cockpit, which in this case has just two seats. The right seat can access either the tail turret or the belly turret and can appear to control fire on both of them simultaneous. That's going to take some getting used to. So anyhow, this is the Starlifter, so let's strap in, hail the tower, and see how it does actually lifting. So let's try it first without any afterburner boost. Oh, afterburner? Who needs afterburner? And let me remind you, this is fully loaded on a real gravity planet. Oh, so let's try some atmospheric turns above new average, fully loaded with scrap. Hey there, I say, hey there. This sure as shooting wouldn't do this in a Starfarer Caterpillar. My boy, I think I'm in love. But enough of this tomfoolery. Let's get to space and make this a cargo run. The quantum drive takes a noticeable while to spool up. I guess they picked a unit with efficiency in mind. So coming in here to Uterape, it's a pitch black and I've never brought a ship this large into a scrapyard, so pardon me, I'm going to take it a little slow. And I discovered that this ship has such a long neck that it's easier to land it on its nose and front gear. So watch your pitch and be sure to get it settled on its hind legs too. So let's sell this scrap. $696 SCU. Profits weren't really all that much, but that's just kind of how trade is right now. But the Starlifter, my, that's a fine ship. A mighty fine ship. This is Ray with Ray's Guide.